Let's see if YouTube is live. How to on YouTube? Watching the second part of run. What is this? What is this run? 60? Is this run 60 really? 1 second. It is actually run 62. I forget to update the number. My bad. Hey, what's up on the record? It's run 62. Yeah. So everyone watching run 62 on YouTube. Day 15. We're gonna continue today. Well, let's but first, before we do that, I want to do some calculation stuff, right? So how about share the calculator? I'm gonna write out to understand what is so the primary goal for the challenge is to clear ledge locations, and because we only start not only loss with 3 brothers, our primary goal is to get the super mutant, and the sooner we get him online, the better it is. And definitely it's going to be challenging, but this is the priority thing, right? And one of the things which is important is to get Kraken, because Kraken gives us 60 hit points, right? And for the Kraken, we need to kill Necros once. Like they have 50% drop rate for the for the ashes. We need 3, so we need to kill at least 3 if we're lucky, but probably 6 on average, if not more. And for that, I need to prepare the brother. So basically the logic here is I need to see like the first thing is we're gonna send one brother into that fight, like solo mutant. He's gonna have you know, a decent melee defense. What will be nice to have is if potentially you can set up the melee defense, right, Hibachi? If it's possible to like set up the melee defense to see like how much, like not just how many hits gonna be, like what like to account for misses. Of course I know it's much harder calculation. If not possible, it's not possible, but just an idea. But either way, let's just see how much he gonna, like how long they're gonna get to get the injury. Does he hit a different beast? Yeah, of course I understand. That's why I said, like, I understand it's an extra variable to add to calculation. It's an extra thing. So just an idea, if one day you decide to implement it, it's gonna be cool to have. But the primary goal I want to understand is the hits to injury. So this is what I want to check, right? So we already know for a fact, I already did the math myself, like the Necroson's gonna injure me 100% with 80 hit points. So the math idea is with 100 hit points and what, 95 body armor, let's say, and 15% like 40% random reduction. They say I actually have 95% all the time. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but my goal is to understand how long until the injury, right? Ideally, I want to have 0 chance of getting injured. 0. That is the primary objective. If we can reduce the chance to get injured to 0, that means you know, nothing like the AI cannot high roll an injury, which can be devastating, like hit points injury or melee defense injury, and which will end our run here and there. This is the primary objective. So I want to, I mean, realistically, at first 95 hit points, I think this is a realistic plan to get to. 100 maybe, but 95 definitely realistic. I already had a few cases where we were close to that number. And then for Necrosavan, so it's double grip, because if they double grip, it's a headhunter and it's crippling strikes, right? What else? I don't think they have duelist. They do not have a duelist or anything else. This fast remember, they don't have anything else. The weapon is Kopesh, which does 35 to 55 damage. One thing which is unclear to me is the amount of damage they do to hit points, right? It shows that the peak damage to hit points, okay, let's just decap, let's just go with regular cleave. They have the cleave master, if I remember right. It doesn't change anything, right, in calculations? It doesn't, okay. Yeah, so yeah, basically they need to do 20% damage of maxi points to injure, so exactly for damage if you have 95 hit points, yes. So basically there is a potion for Anatomists which increases the injury threshold by 33%, increase, like basically going from 25% max HP to 33%. But because I actually have no idea how Clipping Strike works. This is like for, I think in, oh, now I see why there was I see now. What did it account for? I didn't know how the game applies crippling strikes. Because the thing here is Anatomists potion. If you go here, it's right there, and that one. That's what I didn't count. I told Pasha that there's something wrong because the numbers I have like from my calculation is different from the numbers in the calculator, but I forgot that this doesn't account for that. So this is the potion I was referring to. The threshold for injuries increased by 30%. So this results in browser going from 25% max HP to 33.25. So basically, in theory, that should completely negate the crippling strikes. I don't know what what applies first. Does it go like, you know, the crippling strike applies like, because, you know, the mess doesn't like negate each other. It's probably like either 0.33 multiplied by 6%, and then it's 21% of like max HP. Because basically, for what crippling strike does is they decrease 25% to 15%. Yeah, so this is a question: how that's a potion tracks, like, but I think that the threshold on, at least at the worst, right? If it's like, it's probably be like about 20% of max hit point. So I'm gonna calculate without the crippling strikes. I'm gonna calculate as 25%. I think that makes sense. Basically, this is what I was talking about. So they have 3 hits to the injury, which is still a lot. I want to see what is the situation if we use what do you call it? If we use Steel Bro, right? Because this is what I plan to use. Okay, it even longer, even lower chance to get injury, because now there's no max HP damage. So their peak damage is 27 hit points damage. Yeah, so I haven't factored Indom yet. I'm curious if they can injure me in turns where we don't have Indom. But basically, if I factor Indom with crippling strikes, Indom. Well, it's still, even with crippling strikes, it's still not possible to get injured. Interesting. What is the damage hit points? 13. So even with crippling strike, they don't have enough. That is interesting. But yeah, without crippling strikes, so in the Indom it's 13 damage. Without Indom, it's we're gonna go resilient, of course. Yeah, so they have like 16% chance to injure me in 3 hits. I mean, it's not bad. But if it's it depends how the potion is calculated with how this potion, like if it's just, if you know, if it just cancels each other out, right? Because this is 33% increase and this is 33% decrease, then, you know, we go with 75%. But there's, based on how math can work, this can be, you know, added after this. So this would go from 33% down to 21 instead of 25, or this can be applied after this is applied. Oh, wait a second, I know, injury, battle routers. There's a mess. 1 second, what are you talking about? I saw these numbers and I was doing the math. Here, 1 second. Where was it? I swear I saw it. No, not permanent injuries. Where was it? I swear I saw the injuries. It's somewhere here. 1 second. Yeah, this one. Temporary injuries. So this is the calculation. Here. Let's check now. Ah, come on, stop it. Fighting with. Bit of an injury. Yeah, I'm gonna calculate without an armor. I don't care about the armor part. Really, I don't care at all about the armor. I might even go naked into fighting Necrostones. I mean, I would not go naked to fight Necrostones, but I don't really care about the armor part. We're gonna heal from Unhold Potion, so if they only hit like once a turn, and if they hit like 13 damage, we can just heal this off with Unhold. I'm curious about what is like that. I'm only curious about the turn when we do not Indom, right? In a scenario where they fail to hit every single time while we Indoming, and then the turn we don't Indom, they hit me and they injure me. Like, this is a very low odds event, but I want to minimize this odds as close to possible to 0, and ideally to 0. And I need to know what is the threshold for hit points. Because basically I didn't realize today when I was doing the math that if with this enabled, even if hit points is 160, they still have a chance to injure. Like if we don't use in dome, right, and then put the hit points to 160, which is with Kraken Potion, because the thing with the Kraken Potion is free to farm and hold. There's still a chance to injury, right, with the Kraken Potion. Without Kraken Potion, like without this, it's gone. So I need to double check. Yeah, I'm taking Steel Bro. I mean, I need to do like more maths. I mean, the maths, when I did my own maths, I concluded I need Steel Bro, like a must-have. I might be wrong. Let's do the counting. But first, I want to see how the injury is calculated. So this is the injury threshold. This is 25%, right? This is 25%. Let's check. So let's say it's all 25, right? Multiply by injury threshold multiplier. So this is this, right? Yes. So this is 33%. So 0.33. Multiplied inflict. Huh? Oh, one of them is from. Okay, one second. Iron Jaw. Battle Brothers. So based on this on Wiki, that means that it's additive. Even though, wait a second, that is weird. It's not additive because Orange gives 25% and this gives 33%, and it's going to 41 from 33. 1 second, I want to see what is in the math here. 41 minus 33%, 0.25. It's 7. Yeah, okay, I see how they got this number. So yes, this is not right. Temporary injury, notepad. So this is not, it doesn't apply here. This is this one is if I do it opposite, 1 second, I'll do it oppositely. 0.25 multiplied by 1.3 and then multiplied by 1.25. No, it's the same number, right? It doesn't change if you put it in either way. Injury threshold multiplier, receive injury threshold multiplier. I don't know. Yeah, I know that Kopach can do 69 damage. What I'm trying to understand here, and I will appreciate the help of chat, is you see this, right? This is the math for the injury based on the wiki. So this is 25%, right? It's the minimum injury threshold is 25%. It's a minimum. That's just how it is. 25%. Then the next one. So here, this is Cryptid Strike. So this is 66%, right? So it's 0 to 66, right? I actually not sure which of this injury threshold multiplier or receive injury threshold multiplier, which of this is a potion and which of this is an iron jaw, because it's a big difference. If you first multiply by injury threshold and then multiply by 33, it's one number. If you first multiply by 33 increase and then multiply by 66, it's a different number. This is what interesting. It's literally interesting. And what the hell does bonus mean? If it's hit to the head, I see. 1 second. Oh yeah, what I'm talking about now? I'm blind. The injury threshold multiplier is not going to modify by anything. Okay, I'm just blind. I'm not reading correct. My bad. I literally just didn't read this second part. I read it at the beginning. I forgot about it. So this doesn't matter. So then 33%, so 0.66 applies first. And then the... maybe this was not updated because there's nothing about the potion. The potion is not here. There's nothing about the potion in this wiki. Huh. Like it says about the orange chop, but it doesn't says anything about the potion. Interesting. Alright, let's do both maths and see, and then assume the worst. So let's say this is nothing, right? And then we're gonna apply by 0.66, and then we multiply by 1.63, and this is the final number. And then we do the same, but 0.25. 0.25 multiplied by 1.33, and then multiplied by 0.66, and then this is will be the second option, right? Let's do math on both. Multiplication doesn't matter. Multiplication commutative. Yeah, multiplication is commutative, but if you it should be different, no? Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Or should not matter. Yeah, sure. Yeah, fair enough. It's been a long day. That's sad. No, I mean, I was one of the best maths back in school and then in uni, but I haven't done maths in a long time, so it's been a while. My job is completely not related to math stuff for last let's say 5 years. Yeah, okay, I was wrong. It's the same number. I did a quick calculation like on my phone, and it showed different numbers, so I got confused. Okay, then it doesn't matter. It'll be the same. Yeah, you're right. Which, you know, the best thing for math is that it's good to prove. Did it go plus? I did calculation. Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking for myself, but yeah, I missed your comment about that. If you have 160 points, they can't injure you anymore. Huh? Where did you get 0.20? Oh, that's the one. I see. So the 126 hit points is a breaking point. Yeah, we changed your addition, right? I think I backstated addition. You ended up. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Copper can do 169 damage with double grip. Yep, that's right. The max damage is 155, so 1.25 is 69. Yeah. So basically, that assumes that all right. I mean, this is a number if they hit anything, and then how do you do it for the head? I mean, the head is a bonus. It's the damage is multiplied by 1.25. Like, I want us to see what is. Yeah, I think we So let's just write down what Pasha wrote. So this is a damage, right? 69 multiplied by 0.4 divided by 0.22. So let's say what 125, 126, right? 126 hit points, 125.45. But if we multiply it by 1.5, right? Because of the hit to the head. Multiplied by 0.22. Huh? Wait a second. 69 multiplied by 0.4 multiplied by 1.25, then divided by 0.22. Okay, so this is with steel bra, without steel bra, if hit in head. So it should be like 156. That is a big difference. So yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Are we trying to see how likely you are to injure some basic skills? No. So basically what we're caring about here is brother. So this is what we care about. This is the juice we care about because they drop this. And this thing is, we need 3 of them to do Kraken. and the Kraken will give us the potion for 60 hit points. The Kraken is probably I mean, that's I guarantee the first ledger location we're gonna do. I mean, maybe do Madman, but Kraken is like the most critical one. Madman doesn't give me enough of anything. And then this is the first critical point, is we need to deal with Necrosavants. And the only way for us to deal with Necrosavants is with Solo Mutant. Higher injury threshold? I don't think had his higher injury threshold. Because when I was doing it, let me double check. No, it had the same injury threshold, 25%. I mean, this doesn't matter, right? This 50% don't care. I'm looking for I mean, maybe no, wait a second. There's this cutting stuff. This one can kill me. This injury, and this is from cutting wounds. So this is from Kopech. This injury. This is one which I was concerned about. It's yes, this is we're counting already with the hit points we have. So this max hit points with the Colossus. It is hard for my starting brother to get even to 95 hit points with the Colossus. Because he starts on like next to 56, and he doesn't have stars in hit points. So it's hard to get to 95. 95 100 is it's like ideal target. And this injury can kill my run, because the problem with this injury, it decreases the max hit points by 15%, meaning it increases the chance to get other injuries. No. The percentage of injury counts from the maximum hit points. So Colossus increase maximum hit points, therefore the chance to get injured decreases because of your maximum hit points goes up. But there's one thing which Colossus does is increase your hit points. The only thing which there's two things which changes the injury threshold. It's Anatomist potion. This is why we do the calculation. This is why because the Necrosavant has Crippling Strikes. So basically, if we don't count for Anatomist potion, the Necrosavant injury threshold is 1.6 instead of 0.16, sorry, so 16% instead of 22% of maximum, which is, yeah, we're not getting to 16%. That's just not possible. So we must contract the Crippling Strikes with this potion. This is must have. This is like not a question. There's no way to get Aranjo on the Anatomist. This is just excluded trait for Anatomists. So this, unfortunately, we can't use this. This is the other way to increase the threshold for injury. So this can be gone. Yeah, you can get Aranjo with a potion, but yeah, from what potion? From killing golems? What is the odds of that? Yeah, I know. There's two potions from the golems to get, but one is a bludgeon, like from the village, right? For second from the village. Maybe I can get this potion, and very low chance I get Aranjo, maybe. But like the regular require, I'm not doing that fight without doing Kraken. I would do Kraken way before that. Yeah, I can't count that. That's completely not possible. Yeah, so this is the idea. So let's so basically this number is a bit wrong, because if we disable the Crippling Strikes, our threshold goes to 25%, and the math we did says that our threshold is 22%. So take this data with a grain of salt. So 16% chance you're gonna get injured in 3 hits with the Steel Bro, right? If it is all silver, right? See what is the difference? 20%. Okay, so silver. I mean, silver is I mean, our damage to the hit points. It doesn't show the max. The maximum doesn't change, really. It should change. I'm surprised that the peak damage doesn't change with or without silver. I am surprised. Huh? How come? It should change. Oh yeah, it does change now. Okay. Yeah, I should forget to click the calculate. Yeah, it makes sense. No, it makes sense because it's the. What else? Anyone else in chat? If I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. Okay. Right. So then, there's two things which makes this potentially possible, right? So basically, Pasha said that the hit points we must have is 125, which is not possible. I mean, just not possible. other options, right? First thing I want to do is we're gonna go 69 multiplied by 0.2. This is under Indom, and then divided by 22. I want to see what is our minimum threshold for Indom to not be useful anymore. Because how Indom works, it decreases our damage by 50%, and basically the 40% reduction from Nimble goes from 40 to 20. It is also the same input logic in here. You can see the damage gonna go down to 13 now, which is interesting. So basically the game counts down, not up, because it was 27 as you saw now, and it went down to 13. So it should if it go up, it should be 14, which is interesting. Maybe it's a calculator thing, maybe it's not a game thing. But either way, let's see. 69 multiplied by 0.2 divided by 0.22. So it's 62 hit points. I mean, this is easily achievable. This is not another question. The question is, we cannot be under Indom all the time. We'll have at least one turn we are not under Indom, and if we don't get Fallen Hero Potion, we will probably be under Indom for like 1 or 2 turns. So this is under Indom. Chance to get injured is 0%. With I'm just putting myself this so in case I forget. The next number which I care about is the Berserk Rage. So how Berserk Rage is calculated, that is at least like I have a rough understanding. Oh come on, hit the button, man. So this is Nimble, right? Berserk Rage can stack damage decrease up to 30%, right? So if Indom goes by 5th, right, by this much, right? So 1 second. So we can go like at best by 30%, right? So 0.4 multiplied by 30% is the best. Is it's not 30%, 70%, my bad. Because 30% damage reduction, so the damage yeah, I was like confused. Yeah, so it's going to be 0.28 divided by 0.2. This is the max Berserk stacks, which will be very unlikely we can get to. 69 multiplied by 0.28 divided by 0.22. So this is our this is, you know, this is what can more realistic, right? After multiple hits, we potentially can get there. So max Berserk Rage 30% damage reduction. This is what I'm referring to. I'm referring you to this potion. Where is it? Come on. Huh? I missed it. This one. Caps at 15 and H stack reduced by 2, so maximum 30% reduction. Which is also losing 1 at the turn end. So basically we can never be at 15. Our maximum is actually 14, so it's 28 reduction because we always go last after Necromancer. So you can always be at 28. It's like the best. So yeah, that's another thing to know. What else I'm curious about? I want to know what is our minimum, right? At 35. How many Berserk Rage stacks we need to have to not die? So let's see. So let's say we got hit once. One hit is 3 stacks. 3 stacks is 6. So 0.4 multiplied by let's say 94%, right? So it's gonna be 0.376, and now we can check this out. 69 multiplied by 0.376 divided by 0.22. Okay, that's not possible. That's not enough. It's 117 hit points. That's not good. That is not good information. Okay, yeah. Let's say we got hit twice. 69. So this is one hit with rage. Maybe you have to run as many times until you get a brother with stars and hit points and solid stars. That's yeah, we can rely on Blighted Guy, but I think with Blighted Guy being 50% chance to join, it's nuts. That's why I wanted to understand, like, if we can have a brother from day one, the mutant guy. I mean, I can just dump everything in hit points. Like, it is possible to get him to higher hit points, but then the resolve is gonna be really low. So yeah, resolve being low is not that bad. We can give him Berserk Potion, right, and he never like morale checks. Pasha, do you know if like does Necrosavants entering zone of control also triggers morale check as usual enemies entering zone of control? It is the same logic, or did you not trigger zone of control morale check? Like the, like any other units coming into zone of control checks trigger the morale check. I think they do as well, so that's why resolve is important as well. Yeah. Not that. Let's keep checking. So let's see, we got hit twice. So this is now 12% damage reduction. 69 multiplied by actually wait a second. So it's 4.4 multiplied by 88%. So it's 0.35. Okay. 69 multiplied by 0.352 divided by 0.22. That is important information, because this is what they're going to rely on. We can YOLO, right? We can definitely YOLO. I mean, we only have to kill like at best 3 camps with Necrosavants. So if our chances to get injured is like 10%, it's not bad, right? Like 5%, like after like 5 hits. It's not that bad, but if it's guaranteed to get injured in 3 attacks, it's not good. Yeah, so let's do the maths. 0.352 then divided by 0.22. Okay, this is more realistic. It's 110 hit points. Okay, so this is okay, my god, I didn't realize. My bad, sorry, I meant 1 hit. 2 hits with rage. So this is 3 stacks. This is 6 stacks. Also makes sense. Keep in mind that they hit us on their turn, right? So gonna give us the stacks, but then once Indom runs out, next turn we're gonna have -1 stack. So we actually need to have more hit points than this, but it's like a rough estimate, let's say. So let's try with 3 hits. 3 hits is 18, right? Yeah, it's what? It's 9? 9 by 2? Yeah, 18, okay. So it's 0.4 multiplied by 82%. Okay, so it's 0.32 and then divided by 0.22. Let's see what this is. So 69 multiplied by 0.328 divided by 0.22. Alright, this is more like it. 3 hits with rage. 9 stacks. So the idea I have, right, is don't have shield, turn 1, Indom, get hit 1-2 times. Like drop shield on the ground, like get shield from ground, like round 2, turn 2, like equip shield plus Indom again, turn 3 recover, turn 4 damage with riposte. Like probably like this is the idea. We're gonna get there later, but this is like the idea I have, right? So don't have shield turn 1 means so we have higher chance to get hit while we're indoming, because the damage you're going to be taking is like 13 damage per hit. So let's say the accuracy is like 20%. I mean, it depends on the accuracy, so we might still keep the shield, but basically I want them to hit me for a few times in the beginning of the turn, right? Especially because with the armor, they're gonna be doing like... Actually, we're gonna be doing 0 damage with Zindom. Okay, idea. Let's put the head armor to like 200, and then the body armor to 30. And then with Indom, the like peak damage, they can hit points. Like probably our best bet, because we want them to hit points. That is the thing. Like we want them to hit, and body armor, because they have Headhunter, they hit more often in the head. Also, Britik, I don't really care. Right? I don't think this is gonna be our killing brawl, especially with Hyena. But how Hyena works? 1 second. Take half damage from bleeds. Okay. So it kind of stacks with Resilient. This is interesting. Okay, let's go back to calculation. So probably like 3 hits are our best shot. If we go with 8, right? So it's with 8 stacks, because like next turn, so it's 40. Yeah, I don't think we can take more than 3 hits. I guess like 4 hits. It is possible to get 4 hits, but like 4 hits like half our hit points. But I mean, it stacks the rage, and they should hit much less. And then we usually will be in dummy by then. 3-4 hits is like kind of ideally we want to get hit. Yeah, so we need to have like 105. Let's do the quick math on the final number, which is 8 stacks of rage, right? Minus 1 for next turn. So it's 69 multiplied by what, it's 8 is 16, right? Yeah, it's 16. So it's 4.4 multiplied by 84% damage taken. So it's 0.336, and then divided by 0.22. So multiplied by 69, divided by 0.22. It's 105 hit points. That is like our rough estimate, right? We need to aim for 105 hit points. That's pretty much how it is. This is what we have to aim for. If we get to 105 hit points, the chance of us getting injured will probably be like close to 0. The only way we're gonna get injured is if they not hit us while we're indoming in the first turn or 2, and then hit us while we recover. Which is possible, but we can like set this up in our favor. Or we can also like, we still have like armor, right? So okay, what about with decap? This is right. This is when they hit me and they start decapping. Yeah. So this is injury from indom, by the way. But they have to hit like, if they hit us like 7 times. But the other thing here, right? Imagine they actually hit me, right? Imagine they hit me and we recover fatigue. I can just indom. Like, what is their damage per turn if I indom and berserk rage? Like, their damage is non-existent, right? It's 0.2 multiplied by 70%. This is our damage per hit in this case, which is, I mean, it's still 10 damage, but 10 damage per hit is not bad. It's one heal from one hole. The only problem here, they hit twice. So with so let's say we have 6 of them surround us, right? Multiplied by 2, so this is 12 attacks. And even if they have 5% hit chance, like they were gonna hit me every 2 turns on average. An idea, Madraka? Sure. Is a Battle Sim mod. Can share the link. I like this kind of challenges. It's nice to, you know, to train some math skills. I haven't used it that much in my day-to-day job. And if you can create a custom bro using BB edit or similar mod, then simulate. How do you like? There's an option to simulate the fight in BB edit, or you mean just have go find a croissant? I guess yeah, that's a good idea. Let's we're gonna do the simulation. Let's play out today's run. And combat. Oh, there's a full combat simulator. Oh, interesting. Let's do simulation, but let's not do it today. I have a rough understanding what is the situation. We will get Necrosons today, like no way. But I have to aim for at least 100 hit points. This is what I know for a fact. 100 hit points, and then try to get to 105 with veteran levels. We gives you an ability to okay. So edit Battle Brothers mod. Is this the one which is this one? Did you find the right one? Right, yeah, let's get to the action gameplay today. I think this is enough for today. Let's continue the run. But yeah, hey Vash, thanks for the calculator. I think I have now the rough understanding. Like, well, I mean, I've said that the calculator still has like you can simulate the potions and stuff. Of course, I know it's even more things to do, but having at least some rough understanding, right, and also see how different traits impact survivability is very useful. So basically, right now, worst case scenario, Necro kill me. Like what you just said is that like there's no option to get extra 30% damage reduction from Berserk Rage, or you know like but I know it's because how Berserk Rage works, you know, it's progressive stacks. I know it's a calculation of this going to be like getting that also going to be a nightmare. I'm sure it is, but it's good to have like a rough estimate. Yeah, the combat sim can be good for latest fighting. So yeah, I will download the combat sim probably tomorrow or on weekend, and we're gonna have like the beginning of next stream, like maybe on Friday or on Saturday or maybe on Sunday. One of the streams we're gonna sit down and like do a theory crafting like for like 30 minutes to 1 hour before like continue the run. Like I can't do much with this run, right? Like we already like this is my mutant. Like I already decided. It's decent, but like 78 hit points is not enough. That's gonna be gone eventually. Maybe we get lucky and he's not gone, right? Event might not happen. It's on a score of 5. It might happen later, and this should be a good thing, which we can use for advantage. Because right now he's an 88 hit points. I mean, 3 rolls in hit points, and he's already 105 or like close to 105. That is true. Either way, let's continue the run. Hi to everyone. We just gonna check everything is working. Yeah, everything is working. Good. So let's continue the run. Which way we go? So I was thinking about going for caravan in the last stream, if I remember right. I think I do. Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty. But yeah, I think we try to get the starting mutant as a bro and try to win this with Necrosons and try to get that there. If not, I might have to fish for a Blighted Guy event and like hope we can get the mutant out of him. But it's going to delay our progress by like 50 to 100 days. Because I have a mutant by day 100 if I level this guy, right? Even sooner. But if I level them, Blighted Guy has to join first, and the event to upgrade has to trigger. He has to level experience, and like he needs to get to at least level 7, but ideal level 10 plus. So it's usually be like 100 days plus. Yeah, I'd either go this way or we turn around. Both make sense. When was the last event? 2 days ago? We can go potentially here. Maybe trigger a brother event. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's have a look. Okay, that changes stuff. Maybe I can turn around, you know what? That's fine. We not really wanted that stuff that much. We can go through the south. I guess we can do that. We kill one caravan here. There's maybe like maximum one more going this way, so we can go through the south. Company? Okay, that's nice actually. What we're looking for the go destroy that place, like the ruin quest ambition. Sorry. Yamu doesn't really matter. I mean, it depends how bad it is, but that should not matter really. Okay, I'm curious what this is. Oh, there's nothing here. Is this one in this caravan? Don't understand where. Oh yeah, that's the one I missed, right? So this was the road right here or here. I missed because there's no other Donnerstadt. Yeah, we're gonna scout this later. It's fine. Look for potential brother. I would not say no to that. Okay. Ha. Ha. Do I kill the peasants from those guys, or try to fish for the brother? Oh, that's a hard choice. I think I fish for the brother, at least like once or twice. That's annoying. Oh come on, don't chase me. That's super annoying. No, don't catch up to me, please. They're gonna catch up to me. Oh my god. Okay, at least they didn't ambush me. Oh, would be a very sad end to the run. Damn it. That's not in the forest. They usually don't ambush you, right? Because they have to be in the forest to ambush. Let's retreat. Cool. Yeah, it's so sad we can deal with raiders anytime soon. Run away from them. That's all we can do. Try to scout a bit. And try to get back on the road. There's some more footprints. Somebody. Yeah, there's a caravan from this guy, so I'm gonna kill it. Like, caravan, no mercy for caravans. Oh my god, they didn't tell me there's a party. Oh no, hell, that's unfortunate. But this is what I was talking about, right? 12% for the brother event, that's not bad. Is there a potential for barbarian? No. But this is a very solid chance, and it's only once, so if we can get it once, then we don't have to care about this thing. Okay, let's try to avoid the noble party. Hope it doesn't chase me. It does chase me, bro. It left me alone. Good. It actually tricked me and turned around. Are you kidding me, man? What is this? Okay, I should lose interest by now. What do we have here? Nope. Cancel the ambition. Well, it's so hard to find ambition to kill beasts, but when you don't need this ambition, there it is immediately. Where is this guy coming to? Why they came back here? Huh? Why are they here? That's a new. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? We're still next to hostile part. That's why the event is not triggering. That's annoying. How far we should go? We're still in Melon Thief. There's no hostile part anymore. Okay, let's just. Oh, I want to also fish for Deserter at the same time, but that's okay. If it is this way, I'm fine. It's only available during the day, if I remember right. We're going Thief. That's nice. Thief is a good background. Come on. Yo, give me a break. Yeah, those guys are chasing me. Not available during the day, no. It's also like, I mean, we can look for Barbarian the same at that place. So much action. This is actually probably a caravan footprints. I guess let's look for the caravan footprints. I guess. Huh? Yeah, we can look for caravan footprints. Let's go chase those guys. Oh yeah. Have to kill those. Almost missed those caravans. We can't miss those. This is too far away from the settlement, of course it is. Sure, let's go kill the caravan. So, what now? We have spears ready at the ready, that's fine. I forgot to equip stuff, and I think I repaired that by accident. That's what it is. Too late to do anything about it. Dagger. I have a dagger here, cool. Anything else I care about? Not really. Okay, let's go kill this guard. Okay, what's like? I mean, one guard's not as bad, also, like, we are level 4. We have decent stats. Okay. I mean, if I can get this high ground, it's gonna be cool. Oh, this high ground. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. I mean, we can get bows, actually. I mean, hell yes. They're not shedding much today, playing last Epoch campaign. What is last Epoch? Huh? Oh, that's I haven't seen that game ever. Robot Combat? Is this game you refer to? Let's give a... Okay, I see Paso Exile Diablo, interesting. Never heard about it. So... Huh. I'm thinking about... Yeah, if I... Nah. That's not good. Yeah, this is why it's not good. Okay. I guess that can work. Alright. I think they're gonna jump here now. I mean, they should jump here. I think they should jump here, not here. This guy might jump here, but this guy should go jump there. I mean, I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm right. Ooh, interesting. That's not good. Okay. This guy can... Yeah, he can actually jump here. That's definitely good. The fall back. That's good for me. Speed roll. Kill this guy. Wait. Nice. Hold the line, man. Okay, one is down. That's good. Time recover fatigue. This isn't today, I see. That's nice. Oh yeah, I played a lot of times. With a stream, somebody else stream in parallel. It's always nice to have a company. Damn, it's nice to play a game and stream and also have company this way. Yeah, gonna try to stamp this guy out. But just yeah, stamp this guy out. Cool. Wait, spear wall, spear. I think it's a mistake. That's okay. I just don't have to hit, I guess. No big deal. Wait, spear wall, spear wall. See how they're gonna behave. That's fine. Okay, that works perfectly. Hell yes. Good stuff. What was accuracy on our spear bro? 50%, and it hit every single hit. That's cool. Actually cool. Okay, so we don't have engaged space now. Nope. No, we don't. Sure. I'm gonna keep this guy here. I'm gonna move this guy here, actually. I'm gonna wait for spear wall. Let's recover fatigue a bit. Next turn I'm gonna engage. So wait, spear wall, spear wall. Nice, good hit, man. 31% hit chance. Hell yes. No shot. That happened. We just hit double 33% chance. That is nuts. That is funny. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, we failed. We failed what? 37? Yeah. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Okay. Nice. We got a helmet, hell yes. Good. Good stuff. That's fine. I equip any of those. I don't really want to repair anything else. Like, I mean, the helmet is definitely need to be repaired. Like, there's just no question about it. We need to get this helmet. That's good find. Very good find. Now I want to get the armor. This guy really needs armor. Cool. Follow the footprints of the caravan. Maybe we can try to catch up to it. That'll be cool. So he went that way. Okay, looks like the footprints are gone. Yeah, I guess. We definitely can fight the thugs and poachers. We made it risky, but it's just not worth it. Okay, it looks like this has been destroyed. Okay, discover ruin and destroyed. That's what we are talking about. Good stuff. Okay, it's 102 renown, and it's gonna give us 100 once we get the nimble. That's pretty cool. The last event didn't happen for a few days already. We can like potentially roll for the brother. I gotta hate this idea actually. Let's return here. Okay. -3 medical supply. That's a March. Or in term. That's okay. So the last event was on day 17. Now we can go back north. I'm gonna look for this for the caravans in this direction. I can also go scout this part. I'm gonna step into the mountain here, just to get some information. There's nothing here. Fair enough. I'm thinking about going around here and seeing if there's any roads this way. I think that makes complete sense. Go scout around, see if there's any roads. It's either here or more north. I think it should be here. Swamp usually hides roads pretty well. Like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's a road. This is a road. No? No, there's no road. Huh? There's no road here. Where's the Donnerstadt? Is this really the road somewhere here? We just missed it, I guess. Okay, I was completely wrong in these assumptions. I want to see there's caravan here. No caravan. I don't care about this militia. Just go that other way. Don't care. No. Okay, that's important. Good stuff. We can. Yeah, this is the caravan I was talking about, but I don't think we can deal with two guards so early. I just know it's too risky. I'd rather not. Also, it's a place potential to go to farm some brothers. Go kill those guys. Cool. That's okay. They're gonna rush me, by the way, because you have number superiority. Okay, that's probably a pickaxe. Sorry, pitchfork. Which way? Where's my accuracy? 70. Yeah, I think this is probably the best. Yeah. Yep, I was completely right. There's people with everybody, of course. They're gonna skip the turn, which makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna step our stuff out, unfortunately, but such is life. Okay, this guy is fine. Can't actually do anything until we kill somebody. Good, nice. This thing actually can move forward now. It had cases when it actually moved forward. I'm gonna walk here, kill this guy, and move back. That actually worked. That's pretty cool. This guy is probably number one priority for me. I don't think we can kill him in one hit though. Because okay, that's a bit annoying. I guess you can move this guy here. Come on. Yeah, that's annoying. You're gonna move now. Yep. Of course he will. They're on closer. Huh? Why are they falling back so hard? Oh, they do the high ground. Actually not bad for me. Like, actually. Go for the kills. This guy doesn't even have enough turn to jump to me. Okay, that's good. Let's see what this guy is. I'm actually curious. Huh? Oh, the dude is there? Really? That's funny. Sword now. Now it's the plan is to spear wall. You engage this guy and spear wall from other directions. Yes. So wait with spear wall. And this guy jumps here and just go for the kill. Nice. Good. That's fine. That's annoying. Break morale. Good. Okay, cool. A bit of gold. Works, sure. Don't care about the pickaxe. That worked out pretty well for me. I will not attack this, obviously. This is too hard for me. But here, now we got confirmation that this caravan is somewhere here. And there's no other roads, right? What if there is a road here, but there's just no way, right? Yeah, I highly doubt that. I think we just missed the road in this direction, which is fine. That's maybe footprints gonna show me? No, they already expired. That's annoying. But such is life. There's somebody here. Yep. Actually, thanks, Raiders. If not for you, I'm gonna have missed the caravan. I just thought about just checking. Are there any mods in this run? Yes, I use some quality of life mods. And the full list of mods is on my Discord. There's this also one mod which shows the data about what events we're eligible for. It's a good thing, so I don't have to consult Wiki every single time. I'll save a lot on guesswork. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Don't give damage to spear. Let me see. Okay, that guard is equipped worse than this hand. By the way, I love when this happens. Okay, high ground is annoying, but that's okay. We can. Yeah, that's fine. This guy has to engage them. This dude goes here, and this dude goes here. Yeah, pretty much that's the plan. Sure. So my goal is for this guy to stem out a bit before we try to go for the kill. What about the other? This guy, what he has? Maze. Sure. This guy is the carries one. This one is a bit annoying. This one doesn't matter. This one is a bit also annoying. Yes, I'm trying to get him to like at least 70% stem fatigue. Because they have such a deep fatigue pools that like he will never stem out unless we do this, and then he will hit us very hard if we roll badly. Okay, next turn we're gonna engage them in this turn. And we can do next turn. You know what? Let's do next turn. Yeah. So this turn we're gonna engage. Cool. Spear wall. Spear wall. Oh, I messed up. I guess we wait 2 more turns. My bad. Okay, spear wall. Wait. Spear wall. Yeah, it's okay. Mistakes were made. Imagine hitting the head enemy drinking that guy would be cool, but the odds of that happening is like 10%. Not very high. Okay, that's good hit. Let's switch to spear and skip turn. Oh, I should have spear wall. Oh, it's a mistake. Oh, they don't engage. Oh, I guess because I switched to the spear. Oh, thanks for not punishing me, game. Okay, focus. Stop making like this was a mistake just because I rushed. This should not be have been done. Yeah, it recovers. Good. You're gonna spear wall though next turn. That's okay, at least we managed to hit twice. Good, that worked out pretty well for me. They might move on this, yeah, or like I mean, that's the scariest one here, so I guess that's fine. But definitely not something I really want to see. Yeah, I have to speed wall with this guy. I'm gonna wait. This guy's a threat. I can move forward. Or I have to deal with this yourself. You're gonna jump here now, won't he? Of course he will. You will push forward here aggressively. Cool. Dead. Try to break morale. Good stuff. I go for the donkey kill if I can. Just drop. Do we drop the spin? No, we're gonna just do that. Why not? Should not die now. Yeah, cool. You kidding me, man? What is this? Yeah, we're gonna kill him, by the way. And I shouldn't have. I did. Okay, never mind. I just missed out on experience. My bad. It's game. That was like 50 experience across the team. That's not as bad. It happens. More damage would be annoying, but that's fine. We have good amount of armor to recover. How close are we to level up? Oh, not bad actually. Okay, this is interesting. They have dogs. They have dogs. What are they fighting for? They have fighting barbarians, so this is interesting. And they are killing those barbarians like super easily. Will the brigands engage them? Oh, I'm interested. The brigands engage them. Oh, this is funny. Ooh. No, I mean they just killed one. They killed the dog. Okay. It's actually interesting. Keep scouting. I want to see if there's any towns or anything. Just have to go around now, right? So there's militia, which makes sense. We'll just go around. There should be a road here. If there's no road, I'm gonna be mad surprised. Yeah, I missed there's a road here. Good to know. I go down south. So this counts towards Deserter, right? It does. Oh, this is a nice place to farm for events. Because we also get a chance for Barbarian. They're not enemies with me, these guys. And the Apprentice event. Hell yes. Maybe we can roll for it. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna use this mountain to scout, just to have an idea what is here. And nothing special. We use this mountain. I have like a bit of time to use mountains to scout until it's night. Never mind, it's already night. Peasants. A mistake were made. Is this decent night? Is it even possible? No. Yeah, it actually there's a thief event. With a 30% chance to happen, that's not bad. If I'm on the road, are odds better or worse? It's 18%. Hell yes. 20% chance for the brother to join. I mean, wow. Even happen. No, this is once night is over, it's not longer 18%. It's now 11% because the few events are gone. Yeah. But 18% is huge, but it's only during the night, unfortunately. But what about this? Are we so close? No, I mean, I want to get the Apprentice. Like, at least have a chance. We have event like 3 days ago. I'm gonna wait that out. I think it makes sense. Do we speed up the time? I think we speed up the time. Oh, come on, where's the events? I mean, I don't hate about it. Do go into the night the one last time. If we don't get anything until next morning, we will leave. The last event was like 3 days ago. It should be a decent chance for it to happen now. Come on. Give me a brother, give me a brother, give me a brother. Nah. Okay, no event. Have a caravan. I can't fight this caravan, of course. That's unfortunate. We wait like a full day, so we just wasted a whole lot of wages. But I think it was worth it. It was our best shot. I have to go through the forest now. We might have event happen now while we're in the forest. I'm trying to stick next to the enemy hostile party, so the event is not possible to trigger. Okay. 6 of them. I mean, maybe they're gonna go down. Maybe, who knows? We can hit them. There's like a lot of billmen. 3 billmen, yeah. Or 2 or 3 billmen. Oh, what is this? Is this a caravan? Yeah, my caravan is gone. I overstayed. Sadly. My caravan is gone now. This is what it is. Go hunt for next caravans. Maybe we can reach this place in time for the next event. No. We have to say, yeah, it's just a regular generic event. It's gone permanently, so there's some benefits to that, but it was like almost full extra day, so I don't really want it to wait down there. But I didn't get anything from it, to be honest. But yeah, if we moved earlier, we could have killed that caravan. Primary gaming thing, I think it ended up being a 3-wave battle. The barbarians chasing you, attack the company, and then I attack the barbarians. Yeah, I think that was the case as well, right? Yeah. And then they got into them, but no third-party fights are allowed for us, so we can't benefit from that, sadly. So spear work. Keeping 10 tools is actually important, because it's gonna qualify us for Thief in the Night, which has like 50% chance to have a brother giant. It's not that high, but the odds of that is quite high. At least the Wiki says the score of the event is 50. I mean, that is a pretty damn good score, if you ask me. Nice. Come on, really? Sure, hold the line. Okay, that's annoying. I'm just gonna go for kills. Okay, there goes our 10 tools, I guess. That's okay. What is my... it's okay. The wreck morale. Nice. 50 gold, hell yes. Full day of wages. It actually gonna cost us a tool. I'm gonna equip this helmet for now. I do not want to repair this helmet. I don't want to lose tools. I want to have Thief available. I think Thief can only happen near friendly place. No, it actually can be near hostile as well. Yeah, but we are too close for hostile, like to this place. That's okay. But this is interesting. That's okay. Let's look for something else. Any caravans? No, too many actions here. Too much action. Too many stuff going on. And it's good for long term, but ooh. Haha. Ooh. Haha. Ha. Do we take this? This is to rivers. Rivers are scary. But also, this is a very big power increase. I think we take it. I think we do. Like we have a spear wall to hide behind. Also, we have this thing. It's definitely risky, but I think we can do it. I definitely think we can. Especially they don't have throwing. I'm gonna attack those guys. Tools are gone, which is annoying. Oh, come on, really? Bro. Key, that's fine. I think we go for it. Do I have a sword or shield? I don't have enough fatigue for spear. I'm gonna go for sword. This is a decent chance to hit. With a shield up as well. Might have a shield wall in the beginning, then X, yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see what they have. Okay. I mean, they might not have throwing weapons. They're both heavily geared. To reverse feel spooky, it is. It sure is. I still think we have a good chance of winning this. I'm curious if they have throwing. They do not have throwing, at least doesn't appear so. Cool. I'm gonna shield wall right now. I'm gonna preserve fatigue. Okay, that was nasty. 30% hit. To miss. Oh, come on, man. I'm missing 70, they hit 24. Are you? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play it like this, then yeah, of course we're out. Oh. I have to deal with this guy first. It's GG. With this opening. 07, yeah. No, it's too early. For bad vibes. I had to actually step on the high ground. I'm gonna wait with this guy. Can we kill? You hit the head? You're kidding me, man. Okay, I mean, this guy's not out yet. But he's gonna be out now. Yeah, of course he will. Oh. Did you move from the high ground? No, I didn't. This guy was down from the high ground. Such a nice drop. 9 tools as well. It's cool, but yeah. Oh, that was just. I mean, that was a crazy one. Like, their opening was super bad. I was interested in their throwing weapons. Getting the throwing weapons will be insane, but they didn't have any. Which was probably even worse. Maybe I should have. I don't know how it's better played that. And run some errands, but back in a bit, sure, no worries. Yeah, Pitchfork has 2 tiles. Yeah, I don't know why I moved him. I shouldn't have moved him. Yeah, he's yeah. So sad. Yeah, how happens? Let's go on next. Sure, 100%. Well, give me a second. I'm gonna just change some stuff. This is round 63. I mean, there's few things which were wrong with that run in particular, right? First thing is what was no Kingsguard for like place, right? I mean, it was a decent map for sure, but yeah, but the no Kingsguard was really sad to see. Okay. Let me see. 63 run, everything changed. For me, gamers, I like what you're doing. You're very smart in this game and have a lot of knowledge. Yeah, I mean, I have like almost 1,000 hours in this game. I think I already passed 1,000. Actually, let's have a look. No, still 7 more hours to go to 1,000. That surely helps. But I'm happy I like it. But now we, after this calculation, so I on YouTube watching it. I hope the run 53 is the run. Somebody in chat predicted the run 69 will be the run, so maybe we have still more attempts to prove them wrong. Which one I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna pick the sun for this time. Expert, low, Ironman, random expert map. So yeah, so what do we care about? We care about the brother with the 3 melee defense. We care about his hit points and his melee skill, as I said before. So I might reroll if he rolls badly, because it's our mutant, and this is pretty much our primary way to win the run. Okay, I mean, my god, are you kidding me, man? What is that? This guy rolls so good. Why? 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 There's a desert removal event, right? Or I'm wrong. Can be removed. Desert loses a trait. But why? By who? It has to be brave and fearless. Oh, come on, I need to have... I have one brave, but we need to have one. Yeah. You need 2 brave. Yeah, we have 1 brave. That's not enough. I mean, no, I'm not playing Dustard, sorry. It's just... It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Damn it. Other 2 bros are super. I mean, this guy is super good. This bro has a Blaster trade, yeah. No. Not even thinking about it. Hell no. Just... this is it's just not. Let's just not, please. Yeah, and of course we're yeah, no. I don't care about these guys anymore. I don't care about this guy, but I care about this thing. And 58 is not gonna cut it. 58 is not gonna cut it. Roll resolve as well. No. Stop to production settlement, which no, it's okay. Let's roll for like a good seed. Stop my suffering. We need 100 plus hit points. Ideal 105 hit points, so he must have at least 50 hit points. Ooh. 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 Oh man, why? Why? This is the best trait for the mutant. The best. And this is like second, like, I mean, it's very decent. It's like 1 extra star mother. Why 56 mil? I mean, it is fair, right? Because otherwise it's been insane. Do you play 56 melee skill? Oh. I'm gonna have like 70 melee skill by level 11. I still play it. I think we still play it. The sushi is just too good. Once I would say use we varied and it's set traits with yourself for 1 run. Nah, it's game. I'm not there yet. I also don't have it downloaded yet, but I'm not there yet. But that's actually not bad. The fact is kind of annoying on the spear bro, but 64 melee skill is super good. And like it's not as bad in the beginning. Getting extra hit points is nice. Tiny is annoying. It's not as critical on the range bro, but he also mean rolled rage skill. In 100, like this doesn't matter at all. This one is annoying, like super annoying. Damage reduction is not 15%. This is a lie, right? 26, 31, 31, 30. I mean, it's more than 10%. I mean, yeah, it is 15%. Never mind. It's not a lie. But it does feel like more. It just does. It does feel like more. But it's interesting, right? Because dog grip gives you 25% damage, and this decreased by 15 damage, and like here doesn't look like it's a 10% damage increase, because otherwise it will be 27, 33, because it's how it applies. This thing applies first, it applies in the end. No, but it's only for melee, so like once you get to range, this get to range is not as impactful, which is annoying. Mouse kill on him is actually quite nice, 58. Yeah. Okay, we play this. Yeah, we play this for sure. I would just pray that he high rolls melee skill. Just pray for it. But this is a crazy trait to not play it. Spear. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drink the potion with this guy. That's okay. Okay, 2 production, nice. Let's go. I want to see if there's anything else. I want to step on this mount. We'll never be able to do that later, so... Okay, good to know. That is enough. Let's get on move. Because it's gonna be hostile this town, like at some point. Might even be too soon. Have you ever seen a guy with tiny huge or tiny and huge, or this isn't possible? I actually never seen that, but I'm not sure if it's possible or not. It might be. I don't know how. I never seen that actually. But it's gonna be weird, right? I mean, I would assume there's like a hard code to prevent that from happening. Maidenless. That just sounds weird. We don't roll guard. I mean, that's just not happening. On level 1. Current hands, yes. Guard, no. Interesting map. So this is like a south, I guess. Interesting map for sure. Keep scouting. Yeah, back to early game. I mean, I would hate to lose this run early. That guy has a crazy start, of course. Did we make this guy in it? No, I'm not gonna make... is this a good time for me to actually make him a nimble tank? No. Make him into nimble tank and just hope... I mean, let's see how he rolls first level ups. I'll make blighted guy, like look for blighted guy. Maybe this is the run where we have to do this. But yeah, but not leveling melee skill is just not great in the beginning. Just keep scouting. Commander installation, I think. Gonna use a mountain. Okay, that's potentially something for us to clear in the future. One day. Same logic here. Just step onto the mountain. Scout ahead. Works. Okay, good to know. Oh, we can fight this. I mean, we can try to fight this. If we lose this, I would not like feel very bad about restarting this. This is interesting. Is it get sick? Oh, no longer sick. Double cleaver is not a good place to be in. Please don't take this X. Oh, I can actually. I don't think I can actually jump on this X. Yeah. Please tell me anyone they move down. I really don't want any of them to move. Stay where you are. Do not move. Okay. How do you fight caravans? Sure. You mean like to attack them? I think you press like for now it's my muscle memory. I need to check actually, but I think you have to press Control and then click on the party. You can attack anything like this who are not hostile to you. Yeah, no worries.
Our community grows.
Thanks, Apollo. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Chair. Yeah, you can also attack like mercenary parties who are not hostile to you, or like any other part on the map. Okay, so we're gonna coin flip the fight right now, right here. Yep. Spear wall. And I mean, this high ground is probably the best that could happen to us. So we have like 94, and like on shields it's gonna 84. It's probably our best shot. People are gonna see how it's gonna play out. Actually, I should put this guy here. That was a mistake. That would have actually given me extra 5%. That would. If I move this guy here, that's gonna give me extra 5%. Do I have enough fatigue for the other spear wall? Yeah, we do have. But not much else. I'm gonna fall back. No, I can't fall back, otherwise I'm gonna take this X. It's not ideal. I mean, he holds the line. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. You see this accuracy? 95. If you go back here, the accuracy is also 95. What? Why? Oh, because this guy counts to surround. Oh, that makes sense. No, it's because this was already in this turn, yeah. But yeah. So our hit chance is 84 plus 10 from higher ground. It's 94 minus 10 because of this guy with the shield. This shield gives 10. It's gonna be 84. But those two, because of how I position them, they give extra 5 surround chance per each hit. You can see here he wasn't in a place, it was 89, but when I moved him, he got extra 5 for the hit chance. That is pretty cool. No? That is pretty cool indeed. I'm gonna move this guy back. Okay, we can spear wall, sadly. I'm gonna get this guy out here. Same. Are you kidding me, man? Hello? They're gonna kill me now? Yo. Please no. Mercy. Mercy, okay. Easy. Nice. 80 gold. Not even close to level up of this scary fight. That's not fair. But yeah, that actually worked out pretty well for me. Good. We got a few good weapon upgrades as well. We got a dagger, which is nice. Shoot is also pretty cool. So, very nice stuff. Gonna be a Citadel. Oh, interesting. Can you defend me, bro? Thank you. Go deal with all those orcs, please. We can come back and pass uninterrupted cells when we need to. Well, orc territory is nice. I like orc territory in the future once we get there. Okay, so it's 5 peasants. That's quite a bit. So what's the plan? The plan is to give this guy spear, to give this guy that. Yeah. Shield. Cool kill. You gotta engage me, by the way, because of the group priority. I kind of want to take this hex if I can somehow. I'm gonna put this spear wall here. I'm gonna put this guy here. Pitchfork is annoying. What else we're dealing with? Double pitchfork. What can be worse than single pitchfork? Double pitchfork. I mean, it's nice. You're gonna get this weapon. We just have to deal with those guys somehow, right? Do we jump forward? This guy gonna attack me if I jump forward, so I can't do that. Okay. Do we engage aggressively? I think we do. Okay. He stays here though. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that's annoying. Good stuff. Keep it up. Hell yes. That's some nice stuff. So, to those who don't know, if the enemy dies from bleed, you don't get experience. However, if the enemy dies from bleed, you can still get their loot. This guy didn't give us bows. He didn't give us experience, and he neither dropped the pitchfork for us. Actually, this is a cool trick how you can get loot sometimes if you 3-way fight. If you engage enemies where your allies or like the third party in the fight has cleavers, so they bleed. For example, Necrosavants. I wouldn't recommend third party fights Necrosavants, but like an idea. I mean, I can third party fights with allies, right, with nobles, and some people bleed out. You can get that loot, and I think if I remember, I haven't done third party fights for a very long time, but if I remember right, if Necrosavant, if the footman or like Billman or like anyone ally dies from bleed, you can get their loot. If I remember right, I'm actually 100% sure on that. But I remember for sure that you don't get experience. That is the annoying part. What is? Yeah, we are nowhere close to level up. So we just fought 2 pitchforks, we didn't get 0. We got nada, we got 0, and they didn't even hit me once. Of course, of course. Also, it feels like it takes longer to level up now after the fights. It used to be like we fought one Karen and we did levels. I don't know, it just feels this way. It does feel like do we pursue those mercs? Like hopefully get into the pro trouble and then kill them off? No, I think we just keep scouting. They're not going in the direction we are going, so I would rather not follow them. Oh, this is interesting. So there's definitely road continuation here. They go around, obviously, yeah, because otherwise this militia gonna be an issue for me. So just go around. We can come back to the road now. Yeah, we have fast on the road. Okay, cool. Exactly what I want to see. Hell yes. I think I wasted total repairing that shield. That's okay. Okay, those guys. We probably can level up somebody from this fight, right? How close we are. Yeah, this guy. Oh, that is very close. Oh, I should have feed the kill to this guy. I didn't realize he was so close to level up. Okay, no pitchforks. Sure. 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's his fight. I'm gonna put this guy here. My best weapon after all, with the lowest accuracy guy. That is fair. This guy is big X. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he has big X, right? Why wouldn't? Okay, I'm gonna... Did I put the shield on this guy? I mean, I like the idea of putting the shield up. I'm gonna put the shield up. I don't... okay. I couldn't do anything here with the regular attack. That's why I go for a puncture, because the odds of punching being hit is 15% lower, but this is the only way we can actually do something here. So that's why I went for puncture, and piercing hand is nice. So basically, you're relying on getting gear and tools from roaming parties. That is correct. Like, there's a whole loot table from the parties. I kind of collected those information either by myself or from chat. They share with me some Excels. None of the information I'm sharing, it is mine. But for example, this is like one of the information which is very useful. It's a wandering group loot. And then this one is the information about camps and looting camps. So I also check that sometimes. And like, so because there's different type of enemies on the map and they have different loot. Okay, this is what I'm scared about. This is what I'm scared about. Yeah, that is not good. That is not. I'm gonna put the shield up. That is bad. This guy can kill my run. That's good. I'm actually happy he went this way, but I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this guy though. Come on, kill it finally. Okay, big injury. Just target this guy down. Okay, finally. Try to break morale. It didn't work out. Okay, that is super good. He missed. Run them down. Anyone close to level up? Yeah, I had to feel the experience with this guy. I don't think that's enough, but it's my best shot. Yeah, I don't have enough. I think they get like 16 experience if I remember right. You remember that peasant who died from bleed? You remember in the previous fight? I might lose the run just because that guy died from bleed. And of course he rolls 1. Of course he rolls 1. Why wouldn't he roll 1? That's fine. Do not stress. That is okay. I'm expecting fatigue. I mean, 56 mallet skill. I mean, I don't think it's... Okay, let's think about it, right? I'm gonna pick up only 2 and 3s. So on average, his skill gonna be like 70. His veteran gonna be 80. Yeah. But on bright side of things, you're gonna have a very good melee defense and then death switch. So, yeah. So 100%. I mean, I pick 9 lives in any run. 9 lives is 99.9% of my pick on level 1. 9 lives pretty much doubles your hit points. It's not the hit points, but the time it takes for you to die. Basically, let's say he has 48 hit points, right? And then the enemy have this weapon. This weapon does up to 40. Actually, it's because this guy's tiny. That's why it's the wrong person. This guy damage does 56 damage at max roll, right? So if this guy loses his armor, he's 1 shot. With this armor, he is 2 shot. Usually, right? 2, I mean, maximum 3 hits. The 9 lives, if he doesn't have armor, pretty much doubles his hit points because he needs to get hit twice. That's first thing. And then with this thing, it's on average extra hit out of 4, so it's 25% extra increase in hit points, or even more. So out of all the perks, 9 lives gives the most benefit on level 1. If you for your front line, even for your back line. I love 9 lives on every single person in the squad. I rarely not pick it. There's exceptions. Few. Somebody with a very high fatigue hit points pool, who usually joins later in the run, and I can give him Colossus, and I can put him in the back line until he's level 7 to get nimble, or like, you know, high gear, and give him Battle Forge. Then I might not run 9 lives. But yeah, otherwise I run 9 lives on pretty much always. In all cases. It's just too good of a perk to not take. Okay. Don't become relevant in a game? No, it's not. Why? Because it decreases RNG. Like, I had one run where I attacked. So I mean, it was my bad, of course. That was a time when I was still learning how to manipulate range AI. So I put my guy with nimble in the front line, and he was like surrounded. So pretty much all, like, it was like 30 men like nomad camp, and all rangers hit my guy who was nimble without a shield, like two like duelist or like two-hander. He proc 9 lives before I even have a chance to have a turn. If not 9 lives, he would have been dead. Of course, this is an isolated case, but a lot of the cases, I'm gonna give you another example. Let's say you are having a hard fight late game, and usually in late game you will fight versus a big amount of enemies. Eventually you're gonna get hit, and you're gonna hit to low hit points. So imagine you have no armor because you got hit a few times, and you're one shot, right? And there's this scary Orc Berserk with an X, right? You have two options. if you are on one shot, like if you in one shot territory, you risk walking to the berserk to hit him to help the fight, or your bro is useless. I mean, you can have like two reach weapon, but sometimes, you know, the pocket weapons with the two reach, they do less damage, so it's gonna take you longer to kill that guy. Or you walk in front, pull up your weapon and roll. Let's say you have 95% hit chance. 1 in 20, you miss. The guy go next, you die. Bad luck. Now let's go back. You have 9 lives. The game has 0 chance of killing you with the two-hander on enemy, right? You walk forward, you hit the enemy. 1 in 20, you miss. 95% hit chance. Let's say you have the maximum hit chance. He retaliates, hit you back. His hit chance is probably like 50-60%. Let's say he lands the hit. You have 9 lives, so you're dead. I have an extra turn to kill that guy. The amount of times that had happened, and you know, I didn't lose a bro. Too many times. If you go to my YouTube, not on this channel, but in my VOD channel, because I have two YouTube channels. But basically, my VOD channel I mean, you can go on my Twitch. You can scroll down in the description. There's a hyperlink to 33 challenge. You can go and watch the final fight in the monolith we did. That run, we lost one bro, and we lost that bro in a monolith. And I can tell you, mid-fight in a monolith, I thought we lost the run. Because monolith didn't go well. We lost the tank very quickly on a very bad RNG. I know I misplayed a bit, that was also my fault. But because of 9 lives, some of the bros who got hit to 0 hit points still stayed in the fight and continued to contribute. And that was critical point, because I didn't take risk on them dying, because of some enemies has can only hit once, or if they can hit twice, like, you know, the 9 lives increase your melee defense as well, so it's still you can take the higher, like the risks are lower. So that 9 lives actually carried that fight. I recommend going having a watch. I mean, that fight in Monolith was insane. In I can maybe quickly find it myself, the link. It's in my I think the hyperlink is in my like down below in my challenges which I have done on stream. Yeah, the 33 challenge and game what? When was the monolith? It's like on hour 3. The hour 3 it's we had like 5 legend locations in that one stream. By the way, I think we did like a bunch of them, but basically, yeah. This is what I'm referring to. I highly recommend watching that fight. That fight was one of the best mono fight I had, because it was so close, yet so like yet we won. And if I had Surgeon, we would have not lost a single browser in the whole run. I didn't have Surgeon, so we lost a bro. It only increases stats for 1 turn, though after that turn it's not usable anymore. It doesn't matter. It's not about the stats. It's about giving yourself an extra hit of hit points. For this challenge, 9 lives is a must-have. For regular run, it's still an S+ tier perk. The moment I started picking 9 lives on regular runs, I couldn't go back. Like, you know, not picking 9 lives, it's like I put myself out to the challenge, not take it. Same with gifted. Majority of my builds have gifted in it. Similar situation with the Colossus. Not all of them, but like majority of my builds have Colossus. But 9 lives, pretty much everybody, all my builds have 9 lives in it. Yeah, that's gonna wait. That's annoying. Oh my god, that's a bad start. Don't have anything like that much to worry about. Come on, you miss all 3 hits. That is an amazing circuit -1. Cool. Good opener. Let's just go kill those. Yeah, me level me up. Okay, we got a helmet. Nice. Good. The armor. Sorry, not bad. Extra 5 durability. Hell yes. Unequip. Okay. So it's 9 lives again. For example, my range bros, I prefer to take 9 lives over Colossus for their safety. I just prepared more. I'm gonna think about defense, yeah. This guy's on enemies with me, so we're chilling. We went already like 100 gold positive, that's very good. I mean, it's because we killed the caravan, which gives us like 80 gold. That's true. The enemies with me or not? They're not. Okay. I'm curious if there's a road continuation. There is a road continuation. I'm gonna go north later, that's fine. There's no rush. What was the last event? Never, actually. Did we stay near? I think we stay nearby. Let's try to roll for Melon Thief. Sure. What do we care more about? Is Northern Forest or Blighted Guy? And our goals for the brother is... I mean, there's a road here. Ha 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 ha. Okay. There's actually a road. I realized because there's this thing nearby, they usually connect a better road. But I'm gonna wait for the event to happen. Let's roll for... Eventually we get a brother on the first event. I'm just gonna wait. There's no hostile parties nearby, right? No hostile parties nearby. Yeah, it's good, good Thursday. Happy Thursday as well, George. Happening well. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I forget to give Future Bobby here a bro. Also, there's 2 more spots in the roster. Feel free to redeem. Oh, let me see. Oh, come on. The odds during the night is not as good. Huh? Oh, it's a skull? Oh, that's why you name brothers. Like, I don't know who Bertel is. I mean, wait a second. He has... This is our spear, bro. Yeah. No, I don't think so. It's 100 gold event. Like, you can lose 100 gold or get something for him. Yeah, I don't care. No. D4. Sad. Sad. Very sad. Is it 4 day 5? D4, yeah. Yeah, we have a cool idea to roll for the something else, but we had like what, like 8% chance for the brother. Yeah, not bad odds during the night, sadly. Let's keep looking, I guess. Okay, what is this? I think we turn around. This is item. Not gonna go through a swamp. We just turn around. We're gonna come back here later. That's fine. Don't care about this thing. Okay, there's potential a caravan. More another. I'm gonna chase this caravan. Okay. This is possibly realistic to do. Because of how bad our stats are, it's not guaranteed, but it's definitely realistic. Cool. Actually gonna give this guy that so we can give him a shield. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can get this high ground, so I could buy some miracle. That would be cool. I doubt, but maybe we can pull them north. I think that we might be able to actually pull them north. Yep. Cool. We might be actually able to pull them even more north. Yep. Hell yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy has to be here. I have to get this high ground. Yep. Okay, that is annoying. Bro, go north, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't move down. I don't ask you for much. Ah. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying. Go back. Okay. And this guy has a very high initiative. Maybe we can like sneak through. Please. Okay. It worked out. Hell yes. Bro has to block this hex. Yeah, he has to block this hex. No, nobody should be allowed to jump here. Okay, we are gaming. Hell yes. Yes. I just want to speed roll here now. Yep. And now we have a 95% hit chance. Perfectly played. So this guy stays here. I think actually, not actually that good. I would love to have this deck. It's okay. I would love to have this thing here, you know, the high ground, but that's fine as well. Wait, spear wall. This guy probably gonna approach here. Gonna push like one here and then one here. Yeah. Just an extra 5% accuracy from the surround bonus. Wait. Okay, let's see how this is gonna play out. Bro, you gotta hit those. This is very important to hit those. 91, not good enough, but decent. Gonna wait with bows. We have enough fatigue for... I don't think we don't have enough for the one more spear wall. Because it costs 30. It's our last turn. We have to fall back next turn. But you know what? Just do damage while we can. Yay. I get that is it. Go for the kill. Really? Okay, that's annoying. Can you jump around? Good. I'm gonna go for the kill. Good, fix my resolve. Try to dagger this guy down actually. Hell yes. Nice. Good job. Okay, I can speed roll this guy unfortunately. No. 6 tools and the armor. That worked out perfectly. Level 3. Yes. Good. That's fine. My best bro in the roster right now. I don't care about the melee defense on him, that's fine. I'm gonna take not quick hands, of course, gifted. I think we keep taking fatigue. His hit points is decent enough. For now, let's take fatigue and focus on hit points later. That's okay. Yeah, this armor is important. Do we have enough tools for that? We have enough tools for that. Yeah, cool. Oh, that was another... I should continue chasing this caravan. There's actually a caravan. Oh, that's peasants. Sure. There was something I was chasing before I got to this. Yeah. Let's go kill this guy. Where is he coming from? Yeah, I was right. Cool. What now? For now, we can keep this thing here. Double spears is good, considering how bad my accuracy is. And I think sword is nice. And shield. Go kill those guys. Yeah. Nice, good, very good fight density. I like this. And 63 kills cozy. Yeah. I mean, around 63 is a pure gamble. This guy started with 56 melee skill. That's not good, but the perk traits are just too good to not try it. What if we high roll, right? You never know. So this is my hope. Is to high roll? No. Pretty much the hope. You can jump down? No. Sure. Okay. This guy should be able to kill Soul. Nice, good stuff. Wait. Okay. Good stuff. Just try to kill this guy. I didn't want to lose that accuracy. I want close to level up. Oh, this guy gonna level up. They give 19 experience, at least that's what I remember. That should be enough. Yep. Okay, plus one more armor. Cool. Nice. Okay, he rolled 2. It's not mid-roll, by the way. He rolled 1 and 2. It's not good enough, but you know what? I'm happy to see 2s. I'm not gonna pick up hit points. No, I'm gonna pick up resolve. This is too low. I'm gonna pick up gifted though. And hit points, of course. Yeah. 6-1 melee defense is not that bad anymore. Right? Let's say 3 more 3 rolls. And it's like at 70. It's... I got $100 hit points. He sure does. But he has that switch, man. He has that switch, super good. But he will have about the same amount of results and hit points, by the way. That's like the end game build I have planned for him. He needs to have like 105 hit points and about like 890 resolve, 90 to 100 resolve. And with like Lone Wolf and Word of Mind, he will probably have like about 100 resolve. Like pre-Lone Wolf, I want to have like 85 to 90. George, we started today's stream with mass. Can you imagine? We need the mass to understand what is the threshold, and then we need to reach like 100 hit points. That is the objective, to be able to consistently win this challenge. It's still a guarantee, but it's gonna increase our odds by a lot. Okay, don't care about this thing, but this is a good like defensive point for me right now, to while we move through the unknown. Gonna be enemies with me. Like, I mean, it's a nice road split, right? It's gonna be like what? There's a village here, not a village. Something went this way, by the way. There's also something this way. Yeah, it's not bad. There's a village here. I'm gonna go north. Yep. Okay, that's not possible. Not anytime soon. You guys are not enemies with me, which is good. I want to step out of the mountain here to scout. That's fine. Actually, super good. This thing being off the road is super good, right? So, a perfect location for the citadel. Like, it has to spawn, and it being away from the road is good because it doesn't block me. And then this thing technically doesn't block me as well because we just walk like this. Most of the time it should be fine. The worst case, just run into the forest. Okay, these guys are enemies with me because it showed garrison. That is what I was talking about. If you hover over, if it shows a known garrison, there's an enemies there, and this enemies with us. See, watchtower, nothing. Yeah, we're not nearby it, but it's gonna show the same. It's gonna show nothing because we're not enemies to those guys. But these guys are my enemies. You'll see they will be hostile. Yep. Militia spawned. Decent location, actually, not that bad. So we can also go around it without triggering it often. Cool. Keep scouting. I want to see if there's a north road. We're looking for Snowy Road for our King's Guard event. Yeah, no. 2 rivers is too many. We already learned that hard way. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, they have dogs. Dogs is run under for us right now. It's for a long time, and even like if it's dogs with non-balls, it's also run under, by the way. Oh, this is nice. Good job, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. The 10 nobles will never lose to 5 rivers, so I don't even have to wait and stay there. Too uneven fight. Let's just keep scouting what we have here. Okay, I'm gonna step on the mountain because it's rare we can do that. This is a bad from scout. That means there's no... Oh, there's a road here. This is what things you might miss. This is a road here. Okay, we have to come back. Go to that road now. That's okay. Now we know. When was the last event? It was like 3 days ago, right? So the event happens on the cooldown from 2 to 8. Which on average it usually happens every 4 days. So that's why I will not step away from the road. Let's stay on the road. We're looking for 4 brothers to join. Okay, that's I literally just said stay on top of the road. Do not walk away from the road. Even for a second, because of even though this is a shortcut, because of potential brother to join. We have good options. 10% chance, not bad. 1 in 10. During the night, it's not as bad to stop off the road because a lot of events are not available during the night either way, and also like we can go around these guys. This should count as hostile enemy nearby. Yeah, it is. Cool. That denies me from any event spawning either way, so no risk. To the road. There's something ahead of us, so this is a bit sketchy, as always, but that's fine. Yep, I was right. No, do not catch me. This is gonna kill my run if they catch me. Why did I walk? Why did I walk that way? Why did I walk that way? Don't stop on that. So one more thing. The higher the terrain, the lower your speed, and the enemies can catch up to you. Sometimes there's like a heat, like the mountain should look here, but actually like it might start here, so we cannot actually walk that way. What? I think we stopped on the mountain already. I cannot stop on the mountain. That is that sentence. Because this guy gonna catch up to me if I'm on top of the mountain. Okay. That is scary as well, going to the forest like this, but I really don't have many options. What is this? Ah, where's the enemy? How many there are enemies on this map? Oh my god, no. Oh. Without, it's GG. The mercs catch up to me. Okay, that was a quick one. I should have put one guy. It was my best order. I should have put this guy with a shield. Yeah. Oh, I thought they were not in range yet. That's why I didn't do that. I mean, there's a like small chance we get lucky, but I doubt that. Yeah. Oh. You know, the experience lost from being bleeding and one brought the experience short. It's ended the run. No, I mean, of course, I didn't end the run to this time. No, it wasn't you. Over here, it wasn't you. I didn't run this time, but you know, not having 9 lives. It depends what the next fight is, so it's always riskier. Sad. That's up next. I mean, I knew about the web next. But like the dire wolves cut me off. My idea was to go that way because I knew about the web next. So my idea was to go right, but then I saw the dire wolves, and dire wolves is also that sentence. So I'm like, okay, let's go left, and then web next start cutting to me, and they all that is also that sentence. In the forest, web next kills me 100% always. So then I thought maybe I can squeeze through. Yeah. Then my mistake was here. When I saw the mercs, I should have went up, not down. That was my primary mistake. I should have went up, not down. I called it here. And then probably I should have, like, I don't know if I should take a longer pass. Felt fine, like we just go like this and like pass through, but yeah. It happens. We didn't have the information about the darwolves here when I made the call to walk like this. Idea was like walk like this. I saw the footprints. I thought that was the footprints, not from other beasts, but my logic was this is footprints from the webnecks. That's why I wanted to go like here, because this is webneck's footprint. So just, you know, I know they're here, so just walk past this. And then when I realized this is not webneck's footprints, this is something else, darwolves, and they start cutting to me, I'm like, okay, cool, we had to turn left, try to squeeze through, and yeah. The other mistake I did is I assumed these guys are too far to initiate the fight. Otherwise, I would probably should have put the guy. I mean, I probably should have done that immediately. I should put the guy in reserve and put this guy with a shield, and like maybe it's gonna be enough to survive. But it's probably still not gonna be enough. 2 dogs, yeah, no way. Sad. Okay, next stream we're gonna continue. This is enough for today. Yeah, next stream we're gonna continue. Gonna finish at this today. Next stream, I don't know if it's gonna be. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. Depends. How tired I will be after the workday, and if I have some other stuff to do or not. Saturday at maybe Sunday for sure because it's my scheduled day. But yeah, Friday, Saturday I'm gonna let you know we are my Discord. So if you want to know ahead of time, join Discord. I usually announce the stream about like an hour beforehand if I go on non stream days. Either way, bye to YouTube. Bye to everyone watching the VOD.